What? What's up? What's up, you guys? Hope everybody having a blessed day. Nice day. Oh, y'all wasn't expecting to see me over in this bitch, was y'all? Yeah. We got to cut up some shit. We got to, do some videos. We got to let you guys into our life and let you know what the fuck we over here doing and trying to do and make it happen, if you understand what I'm saying. Damn, you guys, this fucking YouTube blogging is fucking crazy. Me and my partner, we trying to start something, but he a little bit ahead of me, and he got the game pretty much gone with it, but he's still working it, Times make it perfect. So, you guys don't forget to push that subscribe button, that like button, turn on them notifications, and that's the way you be able to get the notifications when I come on, just to shoot the shit with you guys. Like I said, God bless everybody. Hope everybody having a blessed day, and thank you for tuning in. And never mind, that's the rain going off. Wife guess leaving, but man, we've been over cutting up on some shit on my boy shit.
You feel me? And then you put your cash out like how mine's right here, and then you run it up. And then what they say use what
like that.
Use what you and then
hey, you guys hit that cash out.
That's what I'm about to do.
Hey, $ ANJ smooth1000. That's my cash app, you guys.
And mess around with my app.
We over here learning. We trying, you guys. We trying to practice, trying to figure out how to do this shit.
But I can kind of focus a little bit more since I'm kind of like slow down on my business, on my customers. And fuck, since these motherfuckers done burnt me on this motherfucking printer and shit. So
that's why I need the money, you guys. I mean, motherfuckers burnt me on the printer, so it slowed me down on making my t-shirts and my hoodies and shit, because I guess got through buying a fucking printer, all that nice ass shit off of Amazon. Even bought a fucking warranty. Do not do third party if you buying off of Amazon, you guys. If you and then I'm put you up on another tip too when it comes to fucking with Amazon, you guys. Don't do the third party. If it's a third party, if you're looking at something, you guys, and you plan on putting a like a warranty on it, please make sure it don't say third party, because I guess got through spending like over $300 on a printer, and not knowing a third party could be you, him, she, and not knowing and the whole time you thinking that you actually buying it from the store or from the company that you buying it from. So be aware of that third party, you guys, especially as you talk about getting a warranty on them type of items, because me and mine did get burnt. So now we're really pretty much burnt. Only way we're gonna be able to even start printing our shirts and t-shirts and hoodies if we go and buy a whole new printer. So a whole new printer is like almost $400. And yeah, if you guys go back and see, you'll see the printer that I really bought, and me and I guess wife, not knowing, fucking with a third party bullshit, yeah. So that's why, as you guys can see in your heart, is you see what AJ over here trying to do. Besides when I'm out there doing what I do out there in the fields, you guys, please do donate to the Cash App. At that $ AJ Smooth 1000. It's right there. It's printed right there. And I love you and I respect you guys for it. Um, People teach you say never be too proud to beg. I'm not too proud to beg. I mean, anybody shouldn't be too proud to beg if they trying to make a better life for themselves. You know, um, I'm really my boy who's out here trying to do his shit on YouTube. Um, Shout out to him. Hopefully one day we get him up on my platform so we can kind of like boost and see how many members can subscribe to my channel and see what kind of subject that we can touch on. I want to interact with you guys too, on my downtown shit. Downtime shit. And I can take jokes all day. I mean, I had people call me this and call me that. But me makes me who I am as a man and not worry about what other people think or what even don't think about what other people say about me. But I want to speak on something and I want to be serious about it, you guys. It's like when do we wake up and smell the coffee to see that if you go and jump that fence, that the grass is not going to be greener on the other side? They doing everything in their power. They're trying to assassinate the man, and he gets too powerful and he gets too real. And see, they don't want real motherfuckers like that around. See, that's what you call a real ass brother. He can go and sit up in a brother's barbershop, sure, and shit, and chop it up with the brothers. How hers? How you done that? We waiting. Oh, we're really waiting for your answer to tell us. Do you think that this country, as you can see, the flag is hanging up over me, Miss Lady. As you can tell that I do have people who serve. I do have people who's in the police force who knows. Do you think our people, our brothers and sisters at the border, really like what you have done? And do you think us as United States citizens really falling for your okey doke when your boy Joe Biden threw you under the bus and said you was in charge? Oh, and I did see that one video where you want them to come over here. That's why you did what you did, Miss Pamela Harris. Boy, that husband of yours, boy, I know he got a hand motherfucking full. That's all I can say. I know he got a hand motherfucking full fucking with you. You's a problem child. You's a child who wants your way, want someone to shut up when you say shut up. That's why my boy got your ass. You looked like a damn fool, Pamela Harris. You really would have done better as guess leaving Joe Biden in. Cause my shout out to my sister over here. I'm not good with names because I'm a disabled old man, But I try not. I don't let that get in the way of how I feel and what the fuck I'm saying and trying to get my motherfucking point across. Because it's like for real. If it don't make fucking dollars, it don't make sense. But it's a way of making fucking dollars with making sense. And some of you motherfuckers out here just ain't making sense and making dollars. And that's why you're getting into the shit that you're getting your fucking self into. Hey, Dumber and Dumber. Hey, y'all keep following the fucking leader. You know, man, life is a bitch. Life ain't a bitch. Life is what the fuck you make it. And see, some people get some of us people fucking twisted and don't think that we know how to come out them shells. Guess because we look a certain fucking way. We are still a fucking human beings that's walking around breathing, bleeding the same fucking way as you. We have feelings just like you. Pamela Harris, you are fucking drunk. You is a drunk, Pamela Harris. I'm here to tell all my YouTube subscribers that I love you, but this lady is a fucking drunk. She is probably one of them ones who has a purse and have a fucking bottle in it. I was raised in it, raised around it. I know a slurring ass person when I see it. I'm not no police, no flashlight cop, none of that shit. This lady have a drinking problem. If you want me to keep it real with you, listen to how she gets pop off and talk about stars. And if I come over here on YouTube and start talking the way she talk, you motherfuckers think that I was fucking bipolar or had some kind of mental fucking problem. This lady really looks like a fucking fool. And you really want to be president? How could y'all even vote for someone? You know, I'm going to tell you guys this little story, and I'm going to run this fucking story into the ground. I'm not going to even say the name of the company because you know what? I got God, and God took care of me, and I'm just going to put it out there. Are you ready? Are you guys sitting down for this? Well, AJ going to tell you a little story that happened to him all this week. Guess one story. One story started when I went to turn on my heat and I heard, gets up to check the heat, boom, found out the problem. Called people out, couldn't find a receipt. Well, I didn't know what the problem was until the guy actually took the problem out and told me what the problem was. Okay, regardless of that, this is how God moves, you guys. This is how God moves. I'm already frustrated, you guys, because I own my home. I've been owning my home probably over 10 years, even longer. And with that being said, if you own a house, you guys know. Anything breaking that motherfucker, you got to pay the fee. You cannot pick up the motherfucking maintenance guy. It's just the office to fix heating and cooling. I have a problem with my furnace. No, jackass. You own your own home. You just renting the pad is sitting on. Oh damn, it's totally slipped my mind. So with that being said, you guys, I have to pay and pay to get shit fixed if I don't know how to fix it myself, or if I don't even know anybody who to fix it. So it's always good to have them type of friends in your corner who know about electricity, who know about plumbing, heating, cooling, all that stuff. Even drywall and when your home get into a flood, you got to have them kind of friends. See, I have some of them kind of friends, but not all of them kind of friends. And back to the story. The guy saying, AJ, Here's your problem. It's gonna cost you 200 and such dollars. I'm like, nigga, I ain't got that kind of motherfucking money. I'm telling this white boy this shit too. I'm like, man, damn, man, I ain't got this kind of motherfucking money. What the fuck? The fuck? Something always fucking break. Fuck. So, I'm impatient. The devil's working me. I'm getting frustrated. I'm cussing. I'm bitching and everything. And it's like at the same time, I'm like, and then by the time I find out the part that was fucked up, it's like, damn, this is the part that we had replaced last year in the furnace. Come find out the guy who put that part in last year had it too close to the wall, which the heat when the heat blows up and get them that loom hot, anything plastic melt, y'all know the fucking drill. So anyway, long story short, you know, um, your nigga been out hustling, staying on his grind, you know. I said, man, look, I'm finna go drop some money off at the motherfucking bank. Tell the dude, go and put the motherfucking party in, you guys. I tell this man, go and put the motherfucking party in. No. He told me the problem. And showed me the problem. But we got on the subject of voting. Now, this guy didn't put the party in here yet. The new part. He didn't put the new part in yet. And I'm like, hey, man, who you voting for? He's like, I'm voting for Palmer Harris. I said, could you tell me anything that Palmer Harris have done to make this a better country? Damn, dog, you can't answer the question? Well, the Trump would Trump to Trump, 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 Trump to Trump, Trump. I said, well, I'm a Trump. I'm a Trump man. I'm a Trump fan. I said, you sound kind of like. It sound kind of like you stuttered there because she. Could you tell me? Do you think that this country has been a better country in the last 4 years? Could say shit. So back to the heating. The young man so he finds out that I am, and he is. He put the new party in, you guys. Goes to turn the heat on. Pop! Another fucking pop. About this time, I had been watching him fucking with my furnace, so I'm standing over his motherfucking ass, and I'm watching everything he doing to my furnace. Cause like, nigga, if you can do it, I can do it too, nigga. I'm good with memory. I might not be good with reading, motherfucker, but don't get it twisted. I'm good with memory. I remember how you did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, I got some jokes for you guys. I want you guys to joke on me, crack on me, whatever. I love you guys, and I love my subscribers, and I want to thank you. And as you guys, once again, your boy was trying to get a fucking new printer so I can get my shirts and hoodies and everything, But anyway, the guy came. When he came back, the first time he came, he found out the problem. I bought the thing. It popped. He came back with another one of the same part that we bought. In the motherfucker, this second day. So the second day. So the motherfucker came back the second day after he had the part in the truck, but it wind up popping, okay? And we had to call him back out. The second day, he come back out. He moves the little thing from where it was and put it somewhere else on the furnace. I got an old house, you guys. Old modular. and I'm not ashamed of it. I got a home. I got a roof over my motherfucking head and keep me and my family warm and safe, and we good. But when you're dealing with older homes, this type of shit you got to deal with, and this type of shit you have to repair and replace. So the little guy, I'm finding out the guy's a Democrat, and you done fucked up twice. So when he came back the second time, he put the part in, but he wound up poof, popping another part. So me and my family, so that's 3 days. So I got to wait till that part come back in. They don't have that part there. So the whole time thinking this dude done fucked up the same part that we done already replaced and paid for and everything. So the whole time he then took and replaced the part even twice bigger. So I know this part costs more than what the fuck we paid for. He had to replace that whole brain. It's the brain that tells the heat when you light the pallet, the red, you push the red button over and hold it down and light the pallet, and then let it go. You know, he fucked up all that. He had to replace all that box right there. So he came back and replaced that box. But when he left, you Democrats, you fucking Democrats, I can't even take my hat off to you Democrats. But you know who I will. So, long story short, the guy came back and put the part on the 2 parts on for the second, third time and put it on a new part. The last part, the part that I was gonna explain to you guys about that was making a hissing noise. I was like, hold up. I know my motherfucking ferns ain't supposed to be sounding like this. You trying to blow me and my motherfucking family up? So I immediately got, now these are people who's 5 stars. 5 stars. You know, plain and simple. That's why I'm putting it out here, you guys. I'm trying to think should I even go a little bit farther with them because they could have caused me and my family home to burn down. Dealing with my furnace. I don't give a fuck 'cause it's old. That's why you go to school to do carpentry, you do electronics, all that, heating, cooling. That's why you go to school. So you don't make these kind of fucked up mistakes in all 1 week. So the dude came this about the 4th or 5th time, the same company that came out. Oh no. The second dude came out. What did he do? 3 dudes came to my house from one company for my furnace. What did the second dude do? The second dude came out and he's the one who found the noise in the furnace. He said, oh, he didn't tighten this up. Like, what the fuck? So I might think about checking in with an attorney for real. Because if I wasn't a smart motherfucker and I wasn't a street smart motherfucker, I would have probably just let the shit kept on going and everything running like it is. Because you know why, you guys? If I would have kept doing, if I would have just let it ran like that, no fucking capping, I wouldn't have started a fire from my furnace. I would have started a fire from my actually from my monitor on the wall, you know, because something told me when I heard that noise, turn shit off And not only what made me turn the shit off, turn the palette off and all that shit, I went over to my thermostat, and my thermostat was reading a different number than the house was. My thermostat was reaching high temperature instead of being a low temperature of the temperature of the house. So it's like I figured it out, that part out, and I heard him, and he even said, "Oh man, I'm like I must be still like half asleep. I over across the wire. I thought the red wire was with a red wire. It would wind up being the red to the pink wire, and you could hear it was going like that. So it didn't only fuck up that box, but it also fucked up my new fucking thermostat. So, with that being said, you guys, I ain't scared to take a little walk. You don't know what my whole house look like, and I can't open the doors. So with that being said, we have a new thermostat, which I got to paint a little bit because he had the dude had cut it the wire too short, so he had to take and move the wire up a little bit to get this new one on, which I love this one. See, right now it's saying the house is 75, but we got the house set at 72. With this new thermostat right here, this house has been keeping my home at a good temperature. And with that being said, I thought I'd show you guys. So we recently called them out for this part right here, which this part used to be up in this box, as you guys can see. So it used to sit right up in here, right on this side, up against here. So when the guy decided to make a transfer from that box to out here, so the wires won't touch way back there. So this box right here gets hot because this is where you light the pallet at. So he took and moved this box from inside this box to out here. So these wires had got melted inside the box. That's what made the company come out the first time. So what he did before he put it out here, he took and put this box in there. But see how it's screwed this way to the wall? It was screwed this way to the wall. So they had it laid like this up against the wall. He took and cocked it like that up against the wall and still wind up burning the black wire. And it caused this to fuck up. So he replaced this actually twice, if you want to be for sure. Because the first one he fucked up, it burnt up. And then the second one, it touched this one and it caused this new thing to go out. So this is brand new as well. This is old. They replaced this too. So, I got this for free and I got my new thermostat for free. So that's what I mean, you guys, when God works mysterious ways. He got his ways of working things out for you. You just got to be calm and cool and collective of it, and let God take control. I'm just being honest, you guys, for real. And you see, I just showed you guys something in my house. That part right there, that silver part probably costs around about probably over two. I know it costs over $200. That's for sure. I know it costs over $200. That's for sure. You know, so I got two parts for free. I got a new thermostat. It's even better than the one that I bought last year because it's by their company, whoever company they're for. And hold on, you guys. Back on. Sorry about that, you guys. It's my motherfucking house. I can drink out anything I want. Um, yeah, man, we guys be over chilling, but I really want you guys to get to know who I am. You know, I'm always over on my boy's channel, and I know some of you guys probably is some of his people. He's a good young man. I'm telling you guys, he's a good young man. He's doing what a motherfucker real father's supposed to do when it comes to taking care of his kids, man. You know, and it takes a man to say that a young man is doing an even better job than I was doing as being a fucking father. And it takes a real man to tell the motherfucking truth. You know, I know I wasn't always a good motherfucking father too. But you learn from your mistakes and try to cover them, you know. I'm missing my boy, my oldest boy, I'm missing my grandbabies. Because I ain't seen my babies in 2 years, something like that. So, yeah. I'm going through them kind of travels. I'm missing my oldest boy. I'm already close to my second, and then my third. I ain't got all these goddamn kids out here like some of these niggas. I have 3 babies. That's it. 3 babies and 4 grandbabies. You know, I guess it's crazy what the fuck is this world's coming to. You know, I'm trying to learn how to blog, you guys. It's like, what the fuck should I blog on? Everybody else is blogging. We got 14 people. Ooh, 14 views so far. You guys go check us out. Check us out over here. Check us out over here. Check this page out over here. You know, this is my boy. You know, he's the young man that I'm talking about who stand on his motherfucking 10 toes, who's doing what he's supposed to be doing as a father of 2 and doing the bad stuff with a little help of his mom. You know, so y'all go get that young man his flowers and tell him AJ sent you. You know, he be hitting on topics. If you into the movie scenes and you trying to start you underground trying to get your little music out. Go check my boy out. Go check him out. As you can see, there I am up there on this platform. You know, some of the videos kind of messed up because we still working out kinks. We really is, you guys. We still working out kinks, trying to get the feel of this YouTube blogging shit and trying to figure out what we need, what we got to get. Ain't nobody giving us no tips, but it's all good. That's why you learn to grow. When you learn to grow, you learn to grow together. And that's what it's about. Yeah, we get on topics of what we see, what's going on over here on YouTube and what the YouTube bloggers are talking about. Give a shout out to them YouTube bloggers. King AK-47, at and True Teller, Sadie Nash, as well as Hip Hop Buddha. Shout out to all them brothers over here, on YouTube doing y'all shit, man. Y'all's like y'all and don't we I don't know the young man's name, but he a truck driver like Sadie Nash is. Shout out to him. The high yellow young man be talking reckless and shit, and keeping the truth coming as well as the rest of the brothers. And we be talking about you guys too. This young man that I'm giving his flowers to, you guys. He really trying to make it happen. He really trying to make it happen, you guys. Y'all go show him some love, show him some support. He even trying to start his own. He got I think he got a website where he sell merch and all that stuff. This is a single father, you guys. GGC Live. And if y'all wanna, hit his cash app up, that'll be this young man's cash app as well. He a real young man. He's like, he reminds me of something that I wish my oldest boy will be if he ain't got his shit together already, which I hope he did, because I want my son to be the best father that I ever been. Both of my kids, all my kids, fuck the dumb shit, all my kids, you guys, for real. So this is a young man that I believe in, and he trying to put forth an effort into his YouTube channel. And hey, I mean, us little motherfuckers on these little posts have to support each other. But I really will respect you if you go and support this young man, because this is what you call a real father. That's the reason why we're not even on live right now. See, when I'm not working, I'm usually talking to him and we talking on subjects and we trying to figure this shit out about YouTube and shit, But at the same time, this is a fucking father to two young kids, He's young. He's what, 33, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even think he's that grown, And he got two kids, you guys. I mean, you young men who was to see this video, could you guys imagine raising two kids, a girl and a boy, by yourself with a little bit of help from your parent? Guess one of your parents, And God bless his mom for all the help she's doing to help him, and God bless him for doing what he's doing. It is what it is, and sometimes we gotta make that shit happen. They didn't ask to be here. And I know I done told that to two of my knucklehead ass, no good ass baby mamas. Life is a bitch, you guys. You guys want me to go live? I'm live. Here I am. Here I am. I really want to know what you guys want to see AJ do. What's up, bro? Did you hit the invite thing? I don't know how to do that over here. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. I guess sent it to you. Let's see what happened. See as I got this shit down pat.
YouTube. Double tap. Good Gas Central. Yeah, I write single quotation mark and come up in 7 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
In list.
Got you.
Good Gas Central. Just got my daughter settled.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go have your business. Go have your business. See,
back off.
See what I'm saying, you guys? See, this the young man I was talking about. See what he said in the comments. See some of you young whippersnapper young men who out there with your hot dicks and you out here spreading your legs and pregnating these young ass girls, and damn well you don't even want to fucking work, and you get this girl pregnant and you guys off the chain and shit. That's not cool if you ain't trying to be some kind of father, and this is a good example of a young man, young enough to be my son, who has 2 kids. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think he's probably the age of one of my kids, for real. But he's a father. He take his kids to school. He get his kids out of school. He cooked for his kids. I mean, like I said, with a little bit of help, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of help. I had help raising my daughter, you guys. But be some part of their life. Don't just shut them out, or don't just think that somebody else take care of them. Fucking, I ain't got, it's not like that. And you should never do that to nobody who's helping you with your babies. But this young man right here, he on this A game, and y'all need to go support him for real. Go support him, because you ain't gonna find no real young man who's doing what this young man doing as when it comes to being a fucking father, standing 10 toes down. Remember, you guys, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Sponsored by ANJ. Plain and simple, you guys. Yeah, I might be sitting up here on a Monday afternoon, running my fucking mouth, because I can. Because I can. I got my shit covered. You see the lights on? You see I had a big ass breakfast on my boy channel. Well, y'all have to go over there and watch his channel. Go subscribe to his channel too. GGC live. Plain and simple. Y'all go subscribe to him. I guess try to keep it real, man. It's because there's a whole lot of motherfuckers out here is just about a joke about theyself. When they got a little bit more than they can really handle, give some of that shit away. Donate. I like giving back if I can. I have. It made me feel even better as being a man and being who I am. Um, when I'm out here cutting grass, getting that cash, I try to give my customers a little bit more than they ask for. That's why I've been having my customers for the last several years. And I don't have to have 20 and 30 motherfucking customers to keep my household running. I have other goals that I'm trying to achieve in life. I'm trying to have more than just one goal under my belt, if you guys know what I mean. So please don't take it personal. If that came off pretty cocky, I ain't mean to try to come off cocky, but you got to have more than one, you got to, it's like being a dope dealer. You got to have more than one piece of dope to keep your shit going. You got to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. I ain't never done it. I guess watch y'all do it. And that's what I get from y'all doing it. You just can't have just coke unless you got a lot of that shit. Can't have just, I don't know. See a big meat. Hallelujah. If it work. Hallelujah. I can sit back and watch these guys, man. And wow. It's like people got so much power, so much money. Can just get up one morning, just take a flight here, take a flight there. Go to the store, buy this or just buy that. I had a yard sale for the last 3 days. Yesterday was the last day of the yard sale. And I respect my Mexicans because they be on their grind. It's these other motherfuckers that's coming in here that knows. Mexicans been here in the United States for a minute. And if you're here to get your grind on and raise your family the right way, we respect you. But if you are over here doing that fucked up ass shit, kidnapping and robbing and shooting and taking over apartment buildings and all this shit, fuck you. Fuck you. And you gotta go. Gotta go. And it's Donald Trump all day over here. We ain't fucking around with y'all. We ain't playing. We gonna smoke to that too. Anyway, you guys, this lady wicked. This lady really wicked. She done everything. She done drunk with alcohol on live. She done said she done smoked marijuana. Here, Donald Trump ain't never done none of this shit. She wasn't at the motherfucking. He gets piddled. Palmhurst.
And all the Democrats, and he did a very good job. And then Kamala Harris.
Y'all listen to this. Check this shit out.
It's like, what is this? This woman, like, just listen to this. You already losing bad in the polls, and then you don't show up to the dinner, to the ANJ dinner. You don't come because why she didn't come? This woman and her campaign is a complete
joke. We're gonna listen to a young man who's a YouTube blogger, and he's speaking out about why Pamela Harris didn't show her black ass up to the motherfucking dinner. Everybody else did, but she wasn't there. Where was she at? Probably too drunk.
And a lot of people been saying, hey, this probably just won Donald Trump the election.
Yeah.
This woman didn't show up. She don't care. She's still anteing up the rhetoric against Donald Trump. She can't even tell anybody what her policies is. Instead, she'll rather just tell lie after lie after lie on Donald Trump. That's what her entire campaign is doing right now. Let's just keep lying on Donald Trump. Let's keep talking about J6. Let's just keep talking about all of this. But nobody is falling for that crap.
No.
So like I said, we're going to go ahead and check this out. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and dive straight into it. But she done messed up bad now. So let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Highline, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. Okay, so I guess the trend continues. I mean, I think this is what it's going to be like pretty much till election day. Donald Trump is simply soaking up all the oxygen in the room.
Yep.
Now, I know the Kamala campaign continues in their pathetic attempt to paint Donald Trump as old, tired, and clear cognitive decline. They're trying to give him the Joe Biden treatment. Except it's not going to work because it's totally unmerited, but they're certainly trying. Kamala HQ posted this: "You good at real Donald Trump? An exhausted Trump says no to another interview. Oh, he's too tired, he can't get the job done." That's the narrative they're trying to set. But literally, simultaneously as they're saying this, Donald Trump is bouncing around, executing big time. I mean, performing
Big time.
one of the most intense, rigorous campaign schedules I think I've ever seen. I mean, it could not be further from reality. Donald Trump does the Al Smith dinner, then shows up at a Brooklyn barbershop. Or actually, I think he might have showed up at the barbershop before the Al Smith dinner, but anyways, 2 events. Then he goes on Fox and Friends. Then he does an interview with Tyrus at Fox.
Yep.
You know, again, Donald Trump's doing more interviews in the span of 24 hours than Kamala Harris does in a week. Or really for the first
Wow.
2 months of her entire campaign. Oh, Donald Trump is exhausted. Yeah, no, as Sherlock, a young in shape 25-year-old man would be tired with this kind of a grueling schedule. My advice, stop with the phony narratives. Stop with the straight up lying and manipulation. And maybe try to keep up, huh? Let's have a conversation about this. Donald Trump is stealing the spotlight here, and they freaking know it. We got some stuff to get into. So let's go. Roll the tape. All right, folks, I really want to focus specifically on the Al Smith dinner. I mean, this performance was absolutely legendary. You know, once again, the Kamala campaign attempts to get ahead of it. Trump complains about the audience not laughing at his attempts at jokes. They played this clip.
I mean, why would Donald Trump complain? What you mean he's complaining? He's in a room full of Democrats. So a lot of them ain't going to laugh. There's a lot of them in there that don't like him. So I'm telling you, Kamala, her campaign is a fraud. This is what they do. Donald Trump is not tired at all. You talking about the woman that hid for what, the first 6 weeks, didn't come out, didn't do interviews, didn't do anything. Donald Trump been working nonstop. He been doing 2 rallies in a day.
Looked at me and said, "Don't." Does anybody understand that? Yeah. I thought it was actually very good until just now. It was announced this morning that at a funeral yesterday, in a rare moment of clarity, Joe told Barack Hussein Obama, I quote, only a few people got that. Or as Rush Limbaugh used to say, Barack Hussein Obama. Remember? He was a piece of work. We miss him. But as he told Barack Hussein Obama, quote, "She's not as strong as me. She's not as strong. Do you understand that?" And Obama agreed, saying, "That's true. Other than that, I think the Democrats are getting along quite well." Right? Nobody got that one. The fact.
Yeah, no wonder it's not landing. It's a room full of partisan liberals.
Exactly.
Mostly partisan liberals. I mean, what do you expect? But again, Democrat narrative versus reality. They're trying to pretend as if Donald Trump bombed during this performance. But I'd say the exact opposite happened. Let's just put together a little bit of a Trump highlight reel, shall we?
I used to think the Democrats were crazy for saying that men have...
Listen to this. There is a big secret being hidden from drivers. So listen to this video before it gets taken down. If you're being insured by...
Periods. But then I met Tim Walz. Well, I'd better wrap up because Mayor Adams told me earlier that I needed to make this one very quick, especially the city has reserved this room for a large group of illegal aliens coming in.
Oh.
There's a group called White Dudes for Harris. Have you seen this? White Dudes for Harris. Anybody know? Are some of you here? White Dudes for Harris doesn't sound like it. But I'm not worried about them at all because their wives and their wives' lovers are all voting for me. Major issue of this race is childcare, and Kamala has put forward a concept of a plan. A lot of people don't like it. The only piece of advice I would have,
Yo, I'm here.
would be not to let her husband Doug anywhere near the nannies.
I was just waiting on you.
That's a nasty one. Chuck Schumer is here looking very glum. He looks glum. But look on the bright side, Chuck, considering how woke your party has become. If Kamala loses, you still have a chance to become the first woman president.
Damn. Fuck no.
If Democrats really wanted to have someone not be with us this evening, they would have just sent Joe Biden.
Damn.
Joe has almost disappeared from view. The only way he could be seen less is if he had a show on CNN. They ain't nothing.
There ain't nothing.
Fake news, right?
Fake.
Yeah, I don't know if that fits the.
See, that's the thing right there, y'all. See, this is what Kamala Harris do. They always try to take out the parts where, okay, a person, they didn't laugh right here. But then they won't play the rest of what people actually did laugh. It was even liberals that was laughing at the joke. Look at Chuck Schumer. You know we don't like Chuck Schumer. He over there. He's laughing at the jokes. So this is where Kamala Harris campaign, that's why I'm saying they are a complete fraud. They take out little bitty pieces and try to use that and say, hey, Donald Trump is mad that didn't nobody laugh. What you mean he's mad? The people mad. Why didn't she even show up? Why didn't Kamala even show up?
Right.
At least Donald Trump showed up.
Exactly.
He said in the video, he said, look, I'm here, even though I know a lot of people in here hates my guts. And it is. You seen Letitia James up in there? You know,
everybody.
Crooked she is. Chuck
Right.
Schumer. It's a lot of them in there that don't like Donald Trump, and he still
showed up, nigga.
He wasn't scared. He still got
nigga, what's up?
Said jokes. Of course, not everything ain't gonna be funny, because like I said before, a lot of people don't like Donald Trump, so some things he say, they ain't gonna react to.
Right.
And they know that, but yet they still try to run with that. So I mean, Donald Trump actually went viral all on Twitter. He went viral with a lot of the stuff that he said, especially about the 10 walls. You see Kamala campaign, they showed that what he said about 10 walls. I'm telling you, her campaign is just a fraud. They fake, and this is just what they do. Donald Trump is not exhausted at all. This man is a machine. He's always working. He's always moving. This woman, Kamala, she just did her first interview on Fox. She wouldn't have, if she was winning in the polls, she'd have never came to Fox. Come on now.
The definition of bombed, I'd say I experienced it quite differently than how the Democrats did, but I guess that's par for the course now, isn't it? This is coming from the same people who claim that Kamala Harris absolutely slayed Queen during her pathetic appearance on Fox News with Bret Baier, but that's the narrative that they're going with. Donald Trump absolutely sucked. I can't even believe it. It's so off the mark that even Brian Stelter at CNN doesn't agree.
Did you make of this performance?
Oh, no, don't ask me first. I thought he was funny. I thought he actually got a few great jokes in. I thought the best moment was we talked about the assassination attempts and made light of what he's experienced, because I think he's experiencing real trauma, real PTSD as a result of the shootings, but he's still able to have a light moment in this room. And he took advantage of the fact that Kamala Harris wasn't there.
Which is really
disappointed
disappointed
that he
this
kept
whole thing.
Exactly. That she
They're
didn't
usually supposed to be in the same room.
Trump was funny, and frankly, again, he stole the show. He's
Yep.
He's all over the media. He's doing amazing press events. He's doing a great job, and the optics, I'd say, are improving for him. And meanwhile, Kamala Harris is, well, not even showing up to these events. She didn't show up at the Al Smith dinner. No, instead, she's doing sketch comedy and sending in her tape.
My feelings about
What?
would be best expressed in a monologue from one of my favorite made-for-TV series.
Okay.
This is so cringe.
Don't you see, man? We need a woman to represent us. A woman brings more heart, more compassion. And think how smart she must be to become a top contender in a field dominated by men. It's time for a woman, bro. And with this woman, we can fly.
Oh, Mary Catherine, it's very important to always remember you should never
That
let
shit
anyone
was
tell
so
you who you are.
whack.
You tell them who you are.
Haters gonna hate.
Then she got dressed up in a little girl outfit. You weird.
Oh, yeah, okay. And
Yeah, she weird.
one more thing, don't worry if you make a mistake, because Catholic people are very forgiving.
Oh my God.
One last thing I want to tell you, don't forget to say superstar. Thank you, Mary Catherine.
Word ass.
Thank you.
It's so incredibly.
What the world is that?
Right.
That is, if Donald Trump would have did some stuff like that,
man,
they're like, what is that? So this woman failed to show up, and she sent in something like this. She sent in pre-recorded video.
Oh my God! And y'all gonna vote for her? Really?
You got to be kidding me!
Fucking weird
And
ass.
then her campaign want to talk about people didn't laugh at Donald Trump.
You're not a child.
Right. You can go sit your country ass down somewhere.
And get the bear
The fuck? Weird ass shit.
Jokes? Yes, they did. What happened was when they played this tape, nobody laughed at it. But she won't show that though.
Beyond cringe, but honestly,
I think that's
cringe element
weird.
Isn't even really what I want to talk about. What I noticed from this hit and miss, this pathetic attempt at comedy, was simply a continuation of the trend. Here we have Kamala Harris, once again, supposed leader of the Democrat Party, unable to hold the stage herself. She needs to piggyback off another random D-list celebrity. In other words, she's not even the main act. She's a background actor. You know, kind of like she's been her entire career. She's not cut out for this. She's not meant for this role. She's not a natural leader. She's not charismatic, likable. I mean, pretty much none of it. Think of a positive adjective. And she essentially doesn't have it, or kind of barely has it, you know, a little bit on the edge. She's an
alcoholic.
Impressive. Meanwhile, Donald Trump is the main act. He's the main character. You know, some people have main character syndrome where they think they're the main character, and some people are actually the main character. Donald Trump is the main character. Everybody knows it. I mean, come on, by this point, I think by election day, people are going to forget that Kamala Harris was even running. At least the apolitical normies who aren't really paying attention. I'm sure there's a lot of people who jumped on the Kamala train when it was all the buzz, all the hype, but at this point, some of these people are probably too busy living their lives and they've probably dropped it. Oh yeah, that whole Kamala thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, did you vote? You know, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting. It feels like Kamala Harris's popularity is waning. She's fizzling out of the zeitgeist. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, well, he's the commodity, and he keeps on getting more and more popular. And again, even CNN can admit this.
I think there are a lot of folks, such as myself, who think that Donald Trump's unpopularity is baked in. But here's the deal. If you believe that Donald Trump has somehow become less popular over time, let me change your mind about that. In fact, he is more popular at this point in the campaign than he was at this point in the 2020 campaign or the 2016 campaign. Look, he's still underwater, right, with a negative 9-point net favorability rating. But that is higher than he was in 2020 at minus 12 points when he nearly won. And it is way higher than the minus 27 net favorability back in 2016 when he did win. So I think there's this real question in Kamala Harris's mind, in the campaign's mind, why is Trump more popular now than he was at this point in 2020 and 2016? And I think that is why you're seeing the sharpening attacks, because they want to put him back down to here, or even there's no way that they're necessarily going to back down to here. But they want to make Trump more unpopular than he is right now, because he's more popular now than either point in 2020 or 2016. The momentum of Kamala Harris has stalled. And I think they feel like they have to change something that's going on in their campaign, because they were seeing a rise and now it is stalled out. Look, she's still more popular than Trump. But look, Joe Biden was more popular than Trump, much more, and barely won. And Hillary Clinton was more popular than Donald Trump and lost. Being more popular than Trump isn't enough. She wants to continue to see her favorabilities rise, but in fact, they're going in the wrong direction at this point.
If it's a popularity.
Exactly. So if you look at it now, what they've been doing, CNN, MSNBC, all of them, all they've been doing is just sharpening their attacks, calling him Hitler, saying he's unhinged, he's too old. They just saying everything right now. They just letting everything out the closet. That's why Kamala came out with this. I'm gonna give pot to black people, and maybe that'll get them to come vote for me. So you
bitch, we already smoked pot, stupid hoe.
Calling them Hitler, calling them old, calling them unhinged. You think that's gonna help you get in office? That's not.
No, not gonna work.
Now she's just trying to get celebrities on stage now to try to help her. This woman gets celebrities. She got Barack Obama. She got Bill Clinton. Now they saying Michelle Obama coming out next week. They got all of these people.
Wow.
Donald Trump and J.D. Vance.
Wow.
It's just sad.
It's sad.
contest, which in a lot of ways a presidential election is.
So
Trump can win,
sad.
and it's not even close. And the Kamala campaign knows this, and they're coping, frankly. Ooh, Donald Trump is too exhausted. He's canceling interviews. What, with 60 Minutes and NBC News? Yeah, no wonder. But meanwhile, he's pretty much everywhere, and he's doing a great job. In fact, this might be the greatest Trump media blitz of all time, specifically because this year, he's not only sticking to the mainstream nonsense. You know, back in 2016 and even largely in 2020, he was only showing up on mainstream networks. He was doing the old school TV gauntlet. Well, this time, I think he's learned his lesson. Why engage with these fake journalists who are all just hand-picked talking heads when you can engage directly with the people through the actual grassroots names? You know, the people who got to their positions because they built their own platforms, podcasts, independent sources, the people who actually sway minds, the people who actually have.
See, that's the thing with her campaign. They keep talking about that Donald Trump is counseling 60. Why would he go on 60 Minutes? Look what they just did to her. 60 Minutes, they don't like Donald Trump. They literally lied to this man about the Hunter Biden laptop. And then they sit up there and edited Kamala Harris' interview. Why would Donald Trump go there? So they can try to edit out something and make it seem like he said this? It's like these people are crazy. They keep saying that Donald Trump don't want another debate. So why would he debate her to give her another reason just to slander him and say and call him Hitler? And he said it was fine people on both sides. Why would he give her another opportunity to say that in front of 7-8 million people who are like a lot of people that's going to watch it when they know it's lies? He offered her the Fox News debate in September 4th. She said no. She turned it down. But now all of a sudden, when she ready to debate Donald Trump, just supposed to jump. Man, get out of here.
The fuck out of here.
Who are listening and paying attention. And of course, the environments where you could have an actual conversation without being derailed every 2 seconds by some fake news journalist who's clearly got ulterior motives. And that ulterior motive is always attempt to destroy the orange man at any and all cost. Why engage in that kind of nonsense when you can pick and choose and be in all the right places at the right time?
Exactly.
Anyways, let the copium continue. That's clearly what it is. Kamala Harris is failing. And Trump, well, he's just a different kind of animal, a different breed entirely. Anyways, that's pretty much what I got.
They're not like us. 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 See? I told you guys. She's a word. She's a word. What would you call? What do you call that, Pamela Harris? Well, I mean, make that make sense. So that fucking video we just watched of the grown ass woman and a little girl, a cheerleading outfit. This shit look funny and weird in the motherfucker. I forgot. You the one as want the little boys to go and go to the bathroom with girls and all that shit. Yeah. They worried, guys. They worried, motherfucker. Word. What's up, bro?
Notification. YouTube. Good Gas Central. Big dog let me come up. Button.
Okay.
In list. Good gas.
Let me go to do. Let's see.
Channel activity. Button.
Let's see.
Put user in timeout.
Put user.
Add as moderator. Button.
Add as a moderator.
Button. Managing moderator.
Yep, you imagine moderator.
Good Gas Central is now a managing moderator for your channel, YouTube.
Okay. Let me.
Channel activity. Button. Back. YouTube. Double tap to activate. One watching now. One likes.
Oh, okay. It's down here. It's down here. Here I come to go.
Pop-up window. Double tap to
okay.
Overview.
Button. Hold on.
Window navigation.
I'm trying to figure shit. Get over here.
Start a poll selected. Start a poll. Ask your community 3 period left paren optional right. Yes. Showing
Donate
left
to the
paren
cash.
less
Oh,
right.
okay. So that's how you do that cash app shit.
Board hidden. YouTube.
Okay.
Chat.
Chat. Let's see.
Chat filter. Top mess.
Chat filter.
Unselected. All messages.
Oh,
Showing items 5 to 10 of 10. YouTube. Double tap to activate.
I thought I sent you.
Create. Pop-up window. Double tap to activate.
Pop-up window.
Start a poll.
Start a
Double tap to
poll.
activate.
What the hell start a poll mean?
Home. Button.
I ain't go nowhere. I was just seeing. I ain't go nowhere. I was just seeing, because I know I seen it where I can. Okay, here we go. Let's see. See if that work. I guess sent you the link. These fucking people are weird. I guess be over here looking at all kind of shit over on YouTube about people doing fucking weird, fucked up shit. Oh, I gave him a wrench. He got a wrench. He's got that wrench. Let's see what he say. Okay.
On. Talk back off.
Okay, let's see what he got. I'm gonna have to do that too. I'm gonna have to download that thing, that app that you got, that you had to download. So I'm gonna jump off and we're gonna jump on your channel. Anyway, you guys, this is ANJ Smooth 49. Hey, don't forget to push that subscribe and like button. If you see in your heart to help me get a new copy machine so I can start my t-shirt business up. For those who know, I did have one, but that's what you get when you don't watch what you buying on Amazon. Once again, you guys, if you fucking with Amazon and you buy electronics or anything, make sure it don't come from a fucking third party, because you do get burnt. Like I got burnt. So if you like, please donate to the Cash App. I take quarters, nickels, pennies, whatever. $ AJsmooth1000, you guys. I love you. You guys, once again, go subscribe to my boy. As you can see, he's my partner over here. So if anytime people like want to come in and get reckless, he gonna take and get your ass up out of here ASAP. But with that being said, I'm gonna have to download what he downloaded, like what he got, so I could be able to pull people up on my platform. See, this is how we're gonna work our magic, and this is how we're gonna do this fucking teamwork shit. So with that being said, y'all have a good fucking rest of y'all day. And big dog, I'm finna cut out of here. You start a platform and send me your invite, and boom, we'll start it from your page. To then, you guys, peace always. Donald Trump 2024. Let's go.